Okie dokie. I try to keep my YouTube clips to like an hour long, for anybody wondering. Roughly. You know, I should probably hit the save point just in case something really, 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 really stupid happens. You know, this has been weird. Where has Golem been? There he is! Just as soon as I said that. I forgot to pick up bone mail. Probably better if... Wait, why did I run from that? Force of habit, I guess. Like, I hadn't seen Golem this entire time. That was weird. Yeah, I could probably save Golem, but why? He's usually a prick and punches me in the head as I'm climbing up the mountain. Why'd I run? Grinding chicken knife. Way too early. Stupid cat. Oh, F you, Golem. You had to get in a parting shot as I'm leaving. Is the sound messed up? Oh dear, the sound... Well, the sound channels is messed up. That's weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? I had my mic muted this whole time.
I was wondering about that.
I was talking smack and, you know, trying to do a good intro for you, and then I failed completely.
It didn't work.
Well, this headset is stupid. For some reason, it establishes that the red light on the microphone means it's not live.
That's weird.
Shouldn't a red light mean, you know, recording?
That's usually what it means. Does it have an alternate green light for when it's on? Or...
No, it has the nothing.
Oh, that's weird. Oh wait, great sword.
But yes, anyway, hello, I'm Zappa. I'm all up in your business.
Yeah. I guess I can go ahead and give that to Ferris. First time in a while that's been useful. Oh crap, it really was you. Sorry for locking you out, boss. Logo, get out of here.
That actually looks really good.
Hi, I'm Lena. I love poison. Check this out. Yay, bleh. Seriously, Lena, how many times have you poisoned in this game? Like 3?
20.
Might as well be. Okay, we got a turtle sensei to go find.
Kami-sama!
And I need to go to Surgate and actually get one of the spells I'm missing.
Get all the spells.
Ah, I sank that stupid turtle. What an idiot.
So I sold a whole bunch of my gun recently.
Did you?
Yeah, I was actually surprised at how much went so quickly too. Like just a bunch of stuff that I, you know, want to get off my shelves, so I can make room for more stuff. And it was like, I don't need that. That's too loud. It was like 13 or so kits, and not even 13. It was more than that, because I sold 10 of them, you know, yesterday, and then there's another 3 that I've got on hold, and that's not even accounting for anyone that sees my post today.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, and then I turned around and spent all that money on buying a P-Bandai kit. which is fine. You know, that's what the money was there for. Now I didn't have to spend it out of pocket.
Well, you could probably cure that with a spell or something. Yeah, probably. You should be able to. Except that, not this party. We can't cure crap with this party.
Stockpile all the items.
Okay, where's the stupid spell here?
You mean you're not playing with the guide?
No. I should know this game well enough, but I clearly don't.
Well, I don't.
God,
I have to play
do
with
it.
the guide. That's why I was like,
Do...
I would want like
you know
a
what?
Fiesta themed guide.
I really don't want to do this if I don't have to, so I'm going to look at a guide. Because there's supposed to be a spell here, and I don't remember where. If I have to do the stupid library thing, I'm going to be upset. Give me a sec, folks. Sorry. I'm a bad person for doing this. No iOS version. Go away.
You know,
Okay, first
I
of all,
could
what
have
is
a
it?
guide open for you.
Well, I mean, that's helpful, but not necessary.
Good. Then I will continue to play Detroit.
Okie
Rock City.
dokie. So speed, slow, so I'm looking for foot. Find Insurgate. Where? Insurgate. I don't want to do this stupid thing. They didn't have a time mage.
Say in Dragon
No,
Quest,
no, I've
but
got
thou must.
I've got time mage. Whoops. There we go. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Idiot.
What are you doing?
This is what's the books and Zoom? Oh man, it's burning me up. Either help me put some of these away. G through A. No. I know alphabet.
I know.
I super do. Okay, this isn't a puzzle. It's just, you know, it's dumb and I don't want to do it. Weird Ronka, eh? What's this? Oh yeah, where's the Smut magazine? Let's see. Let's see. A-N-S. Oh, here we go. Hey, this is all about donkeys. Oh, or bloods. What are you trying to look up? Eh? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. He's looking for the butt magazines, kids. Ask your parents.
Blutz.
I'm going to my... See, does Granny have smut magazines? Look at her back there. Oh, no, I think about it. They say there's some strange magic that allows you to levitate, and it's hidden somewhere in the castle. Well, that doesn't help me. Oh, amazing knows how to land. This is a secret device thing.
Maybe it's in that open book there on the table.
5,000 bucks. I forgot that 5,000 bucks is here. Looking northern lake. Whoa, you know it's all surrounded by mountains, right? Well, I was up there and there was this huge eye that started glaring at me. It's amazing I made it back alive. Yeah, stupid Cataplepus. Oh my god. Yay, there's float. Good grief. Way too much trouble for a spell that I need. Because even though I said I wouldn't frickin' do it again, I need to do the undersea trench shrine, temple, whatever you want to call it. Because that's where you learn frickin' meteor. But
Oh.
at least this time I have float. And hopefully we'll be able to run a little better. And that's, yeah. We don't need to do anything here. I wish I could go ahead and go to more. Okay, now we have to go to the fleet. Oops, wrong button. And the stupid Xbox thing is gonna come up, isn't it? Well, not Xbox, but stupid. Yeah, that thing. Lame. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, let's do the fleet. Oi! That Windrake. Oh, it's neat. It's you guys. Okay, time for Gilgamesh 3.
It's time for Big Bridge.
Just gonna casually stroll up to the surface.
Big Bridge.
Yeah. X-Desk goons jumped us, etc. Hey, idiots! You realize these guys aren't very strong, right? Your guards are getting just the crap beat out of them. I'm not gonna bother with you jerks. Just get out of my way. Damn, I did it again. Go away, gal. Ferris's show. And Battletech 1.1 patches out. Neat. Hey, it says that. Keep Enkidu busy. Oh, Gilgamesh. Try a death sickle. Ah, come on. Eat a proc, bruh. Oh, come on, butts. Or blutz. My mistake. Go away, Enkidu. Oh, let's return to trouble. I beg it double. Come on. Gilgabob, I'm sick of your crap. Oi, that hurt. Come on, Death's trying to proc, but he's having trouble. Based on that pause, anyway. Keep trying to shoot missiles at me. It's whack. Come on, Gallop, I'm trying to insta-death this jerk. Worked on last run. There we go. And then there was just the giant stupid chicken. Har har. Into the drink with you, Gilgamesh. Or Gilgabot, sorry. Okay, we can no bad Gallif. Chain whip, of course. Well, free in first. Okay, on the other side. Hey, everybody, guess what time it is? It's time to grind. So I wants me some wall rings. I probably should have just recorded long enough to get to this part, then I can say, okay, I'm cutting it off.
So where is this grind? What is this grind for? Barrier rings?
This is for reflect rings, yes.
Well, equip everything that increases item drop. Crush your luck coins.
I have no.
And put on the treasure chest helmet.
I have no such things.
Oh, I thought this was Dark Souls.
Nope. Although sometimes it kind of feels like it.
It's the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy. Just to get that groan out of you was worth a terrible joke. Well, you don't know me that well. I always make terrible jokes.
Well, there's one reflect ring off the bat. I'd say it's a good sign, but I know better. It is not a good sign. That means I'm gonna go 50 battles without another one.
But hey, at least you're grinding AP at the same time, right?
Sure, and I'm gonna need quite a bit of it for Ranger, but still.
Yep. Good old Power Ranger.
It's kind of proven to be as such. It's been a long time since I've used Ranger, and it's...
Which class gets rapid fire? Because I hear that's a godsend on melee characters.
Oh, that's Ranger.
Well then.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's why I'm going to get that maxed out. I'm going to get everything maxed out on Blutz so that he can have Rapid Fire Ragnarok or Rapid Fire Rune Axe or something. Because he'll also have maxed out Time Mage, so he'll have both the MP and the Brain Fart magic power to actually support the Rune Axe.
Okay. Yeah.
Although I have my pick of any weapons really, so I'll probably find something better anyway.
Oh, that's right, because one of your classes is freelancer.
Oh yeah, I should have saved.
Have both weapons. You can have the Ragnarok and the Rune Axe.
Okay, good thing I can.
Freelancers can two-hand.
Good thing I can run.
Hey, power up that chicken there.
Yes, I forgot to save after I got the reflect ring, so I should
you better
probably
bail out and save.
What's that?
You better bail out of there and save then.
I sure did. Well, at least went to the save point.
To get coffee. Delicious coffee.
Yuck. Never liked coffee.
And that's okay.
I'm, one of not many, it seems.
I know plenty of people that don't like coffee.
Yeah?
Most of them prefer tea. Some of them don't want either.
Yeah, I want neither. Like, the only way I really like tea, and even then it's only just kind of like, is if it's like fruity white tea. That's really about it. Oh my! You would open with a friggin' atomic ray. You are such a terrible person. You know what? We're gonna try this again.
Round 2. Wait.
Ah, preemptive strike. That's much better. Let's see if we can hold you.
Level 2 bolt.
Stop work. Fantastic, it does.
Glorious.
It's trying to work. Yay, there we go. Flawless victory, except for the return spell I had to use, but that's alright. And Blood Sword, something I'll probably never use. Oh, the bow just causes insta-death sometimes. Okay, neat.
Neat.
This is fantastic. Well, you guys are right there. Now. It's fair as it needs to change their weapon. No, not guard. There we go. Bloods. Come on. Okay. So, we don't need to use a tent. We're fine. I guess this is the time that we could grind chicken knife. Give me Reflect Knights, come on. I don't want a back attack, though.
You will take all of the front attacks. Block with your face.
We're gonna get a return on that, thank you.
Oh, okay.
There we go, normal fight. Return is great. It is so good. Don't even care. Yeah, so if you've never seen a Time Mage before, they're super, super fun.
Oh yeah.
Lacking in offense, but they got a lot of oopsie-doop. Well,
Yeah.
thankfully that
I've always
reflected.
been a fan of haste.
Yeah. It's even better when you
Wait,
get Hastega.
Is reflect fight magic or time?
That is white. Oh my gosh, guys, stop missing, please. You guys are being annoying. Oh, you don't blind me, it's rude. Stupid frickin' asshole. Frickin'. I should use aim. Bloods. My favorite. Eye drops. I mean, beating X-Death with Cool Guy Shades was fun and all, but like, that doesn't work here. Yeah, I got both Ferris and and But's blinded before the fight with Necrophobe. And it's like, well, they don't need to see because Ferris is just being an oracle, and Bus doesn't. Sword Dance can't miss, so I'll just keep blind now so they can have cool guy shades throughout the fight.
Rapid Fire can't miss either, as I understand.
It's been so long since I've used Rapid Fire, I don't even remember. I'll take your word for it, though.
The Let's Play I was watching, he is very reliant on Rapid Fire.
Nice.
But he also is doing about the same thing where Blutz and Ferris are the melees and everyone magics.
Yeah, I mean, you know, after Galuf is gone, Ferris is second strongest melee, just natural stats wise. So, I mean, it's not like the stat differences aren't huge, but I mean, if you want to maximize everybody, especially during a Fiesta, you need to lean Blutz and Ferris more towards the melee side, and Kara and Lena more towards the magic side.
So do the stats change? Like if you level up a whole lot as White Mage, is that gonna affect permanent stats when you change jobs?
No, unless you're freelancer. See, the way it works is
okay.
If you're freelancer, you keep the best stats of the jobs you've mastered.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, I would have if Blutz mastered all three of these jobs, he would have the magic and the MP of the Time Mage. He'd have the agility of the Ranger. He'd have the hit points, the strength, and the stamina of the Knight.
Mm-hmm.
If they're assuming they're all mastered.
Yeah.
Now, you can use a White Mage's magic stat if you equip White Magic as a sub job or as a sub ability, whatever. But you can do that without mastering. But as far as the freelancer goes, yeah. So I'm particularly keen on trying to get Blutz mastered on all three of these jobs. See? No more reflect rings. I'd say I caught it, but it's not hard to call. I don't know why I scroll so far. Bleh. Need reflect rings.
You need them all. Now.
That, and I need to grind chicken knife. Really, Lena? That was kind of pathetic. That was like one of the worst comments I've ever seen.
Yeah. You need more of Haley's comment, not a,
Well, just like Haley's, the only good comment I ever get out of Lena comes about every 75 years.
Haha, there we go.
Nerd humor.
That I couldn't make. I was trying to. I started something and then I couldn't finish it.
That's okay. I'm here with the layup.
Thank you.
That's really what it felt like when I was trying to get Lena to do sword dance on the first run. Oh my lord, that was terrible. Butts seem to do it way more often, using the same gear. I mean, no, everybody listening, I'm not saying Butts is a better dancer because, like, he sword dances more often, because that's not the case. It's just, mathematically, it just worked out that way. But, it doesn't mean I forgive Lena.
You should forgive everyone.
And besides, Ferris best girl, fight me. And don't get me wrong, like, Lena's actually, like, cool, like, joking aside, but I like Ferris more. I should move on, but... No. You know what? I really should move on, because I don't need more than one reflect ring. I'm thinking of it. And really to fight Omniscient, all I need is the Time Mage. Just, you know, reflect ring, bone mail, just keep casting Comet. I'll eventually win. That should be good enough. And besides, I'll get another wall ring along the way, so if you need help, I can just put the Freelancer over there. If I need more than one, well, then I'll be in trouble, I guess. Just the way it is. I can't grind forever while I'm recording this, so... Well, I could, but that's not very compelling, is it?
Well, it depends on how long you've been recording this section.
Well, this section, I'm at 30 minutes. Well, I mean, I got off... well, I actually got to the tower about 15 minutes ago, but...
Well, I noticed most of your videos come out to around an hour.
Yeah, I try to aim for that. Doesn't always work out that way, but usually.
Yeah, that's how I kind of look at my recording time for Stardew. It's like, it's been around an hour and a half. Let's finish this day and go.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to get you in on it too, but you wanted to play Fiesta.
Well...
Which I completely, you know, you're justified.
Fiesta
You're
pretty
playing
good.
Fiesta for the children.
Can we have 4 farm Fiesta? Is that a thing? It'd be fun. I don't know how that works.
I can tell you how that works. You are randomly chosen to plant one crop per season, and you have to go ham on that one crop.
Oh, four crop Fiesta.
Parsnip,
there we go.
Well, no. Here's the catch, though. It has to be on winter. You don't get crops. So for winter, what you are randomly chosen
4 rock Fiesta.
One job that you're allowed to go with, either, you know, only fishing or only mining or only foraging and cutting down trees.
Right.
So you can totally do a
Fiesta. It still kind of is a 4-job Fiesta, except for the problem that there really is only like 4 jobs in Stardew.
No, there's
look,
5.
I got farmer, miner, fisher, and rancher. Wow.
Farm, mine, fish, foraging, and fighting.
Okay, so there's 6 jobs, but still.
Yeah, there's 5 jobs.
Oops.
But like I said, with the first, you know, for each season you get 1 crop, and then for winter you get 1 job. And then you just have to, you know, play through till evaluation.
What about Stardew Randomizer? Could that be a thing?
What would you randomize, though? Like, do you only get to plant mixed seeds?
I'm not sure how to work, but
That's already a randomizer. Like, all seeds you buy are mixed seeds. You never know what you're going to get.
Whoever's listening to this, I need somebody to work on that right now. I demand a Stardew Valley Randomizer.
Bruh, there's a huge mod community already.
Good.
Look into this.
They have their new project now. I command them.
Yes, Alvin, I hear you. You now have a pizza food now. Remember, watchers, drink water and eat a food. Don't just sit in front of your computer box all day.
Yeah, sit in front of your computer box and eat and drink and
Move around. That's more of the story. Move around.
I don't know, kids. I think it's bad advice.
Moving around is bad advice?
The more time you spend moving around is the less time you're playing Fiesta.
Well said, sir. No. Because A, first we just need to put Fiesta on a Switch. Or B,
oh God,
you can
that'll be the
play
day.
Android Fiesta.
Android Fiesta.
Mobile Fiesta.
Oh,
Play it on the go.
Oh, I was gonna say, but now wait a minute. No, that's a terrible iOS thing. Like, I'm not sure I want that. Although I did say a thing at the beginning where I was like, look, I don't want, like, the iOS version looks terrible, but if somebody wants to torture me and buy it for me, I'll do a run just for them with whatever run parameters they want, etc., etc. And I'll do it on the iOS version they just bought. Well, the Steam version they just bought. Like, that's the only way I'm doing that. Just because it's like, I want to add it to my collection just because it's Final Fantasy V, but it's like, I can't bring myself to buy this. I've got standards. I mean, it may not seem like it, but I do have some standards. I can't wait for Starbound update. Still waiting that banger update. Man, I just want a controller. I just want controller support for Stardew. Or, well, I mean, for Starbound. Yeah.
Let's say Stardew has controller
Yeah,
support.
that's the only way I play it. But yeah, Sonny, have they mentioned moving on with controller support yet? I know they were working on the Xbox One version, which leads me to believe, hey, that means controller support sometime. But have they mentioned that specifically? I want to play with the controller. I want to kick back in my chair and play that.
Oh, Starbound. Okay.
Yeah. Did I say Stardew again?
No, I didn't know. I actually didn't know what you were talking about.
Well, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time anyway, so that's okay.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll be okay.
Gold hairpin, I can cast all the Meteos. Ah, run! Oh wait, reflect now, I'll fight it. No wait, that is dead, never mind. Yep, haven't updated dev blog since April this year, but I think there hasn't been more mention of it sadly. Boo! Want controller now! Yo! Starbound modders, get to work on that. I demand it.
You demand all things?
I do. Oh yeah, I gotta do a thing, don't I? Hey Gallup, guess what you get to do?
Hadokens?
He gets to die.
Give him the bone arm.
I was about to heal him. That won't do it all. Okie dokie. This'll do. Why'd I do animals? I don't think the bees are gonna hurt that.
Bees.
The bees!
Zombies.
Wow, that was crap.
Was it?
Yeah, that was a pretty crap comet.
Well, you know.
This is Lena's comet. Guess who's offing himself next?
Lena?
Probably Lena. Okay, so somebody wants to stick around. As soon as I said that she's going to off herself, she started doing, like, proper damage. Oh, I can't wait till Haystega. Makes life so much easier. You know, I forgot.
Everything?
We can put you to sleep. I wonder if the actual sleep sword works.
Just sleep.
Hey! Or you can stay asleep.
I'll just keep spamming sleep.
Well, I don't have sleep, I have a sleep blade.
Keep spamming. Shameless spam.
Animals will keep you asleep.
But will they?
I don't know why animals with her. You would think a bunch of bees stinging you would wake you up, but apparently it doesn't.
You would think.
You would think comets falling on you would wake you up. It doesn't. This is so dumb. Har 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 har.
Her.
Yep. Take out, you stupid jerk. Okay, put your... That if nothing else, that blood sword will be interesting to use later on if I put time magic on Ferris when she's a knight, so she can do meteors too. Yay!
All meteors, all the time.
I mean, it's gonna be better damage than the actual knight attacks, probably. Depends. Well, no, not if she has X fighting. If we manage to get Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we need to go find a stupid turtle. Oh yeah, hey Gallup, you look stupid down there. Get up. Oh yeah, that's right. I took all your crap. I should probably give it back now. You have the ribbon, which is nice.
You're a ribbon.
No, you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Pardon me. Okay, where's stupid turtle? All the way up here. I could go do more now, but why?
Someone is
Oh, yeah.
playing Dark Souls with only their left hand.
That's always super impressive. I've looked up a couple of things, like, what all is people beating Dark Souls with? And it's like, oh, well, they've done it with, you know, the dance pad. They've done it with the Donkey Kong bongos from that one GameCube game. They've beaten it with the fishing controller. I don't know. There's all kinds of fun ones.
Yeah? What is this for Robert's video? Evolution of what? Oh, final.
Just a second, everybody looking at something. Trying to confirm where the power staff is. No, that's Final Fantasy. Wait a minute, it could be found other places. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go. It's Caves of Narsh. It's the best place to check. Win from
Caves of Narsh, that's a different game. So.
It's a great old school Final Fantasy site. Fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Black Warlocks, where are those? I have no idea where Black Warlocks are. Based on the XP they give. Oh wait, I know where those are. They're in X-Death's castle. Fort X-Death. Hey, idiots, come up to my fort. I'm the best. You can't get me.
What?
Yeah,
Meat for it.
Oh, damn it. I always do the wrong one first. You would think I'd know this by now. I am the worst Final Fantasy V player in the world, I swear.
But the most enthused.
You can't fault my enthusiasm. That is true. I say I'm full of positivity, but then like I get stuck in a slog where I'm like, I just want some shoes. Could somebody please appear so I can steal your shoes? And they don't show up. It's really rude. Okay, fine. Geez, we'll do a thing. Why am I doing animals? Well, gravity doesn't work. That's lame. Will this work on you too? That'd be fantastic if it did. It'd be super funny if I'm being honest. Ha 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 ha!
Har har har.
Oh, this is the dumbest. I can't believe that actually worked. I would expect that stuff to just only work on me and not them. But... Okay, Sith, get out of here. You're like the worst Final Fantasy VII party member. I'm sure stop doesn't work. Yeah, it's lame. Whoopsie. Really paralyzed it. Let's try this again. Har har. Har har har. I love this game so much. It used to be that Final Fantasy IV was my favorite Final Fantasy. And then it, like, tactics kind of took over for a while, kept bouncing back and forth. And then I got into the Fiesta, like, you know what? This is it. This is my favorite. But maybe to be fair, it's only because it's like, hey, I can find different ways of playing it. I think I need to find new ways to challenge myself soon, because it's getting to the point where I'm figuring out these runs. I mean, like, I don't know how much worse I can get than 2 monks and 2 thieves, right? I mean, there's worse, don't get me wrong, but, like, how much worse? Monk and thief are terrible for 4-job Fiesta, at least if you're not prepared for them. Yeah, that was kind of my experience. Yeah?
Ah, my pizza food has finished.
Sweet. Love Final
But
Fantasy
with
IV.
that,
Oh, go ahead.
oh, I was just going to say that now that a pizza food is complete, I think I will disconnect from the festivity.
Okay then,
at
man.
least from the vocal side.
Right then, man. Have fun.
Indeed. Thank you for inviting me to the festivity.
Absolutely. But yeah, I love Final Fantasy IV because it's the first I played as a kid. The first I played as a kid was... I think I played 6. Well, I mean, it was 3 here, of course, but I mean... Played 6. fact, the first time I played it was actually we did it 2 controllers, where my friend would control two of the people in battle. I would control 2. And then I played. I think I played Mystic Quest next, of all things. And I know it's not a good game, right? I know it's not a good game, but I love Mystic Quest so much. It's great. It has great music. It really does. Let's see. Then I probably played 1. There was one summer I spent. Me and my buddy would always get together and play Final Fantasy 1. We played it over like a big chunk of the summer, and and we finally got to Chaos, lost, but we'd been up for a long time, so we're like, okay, we'll just come back to this later. We woke up the next morning, file was gone. What happened? Well, anybody that grew up with a Nintendo knows that if you turn off the console in a certain way, you'll lose your battery saves, and that's what happened. Playing 6 right now, never did finish it. That is probably nostalgia talk. Yeah. I mean, I just recently did a randomizer race with a buddy of mine on Mystic Quest, and it was fun, but I was getting frustrated because I felt so stupid because I didn't remember where I was supposed to go, and I was getting really screwed on some of the battles. And then, here's how I got to play 4. A buddy of mine said he was going to a big flea market that's around here. I was like, okay, here, take this money, right? If you see Final Fantasy 3, pick it up. And he's like, okay, but don't spend any more than $30, but I'll give you 40, just in case. I was like, okay. He goes off. Not only did he spend all $40, he got Final Fantasy 2 instead. Like, what is this? You don't know how to count or whatever. Like, whatever, I got this now. I guess I'll play it. And then, holy crap, it's amazing. I friggin' love Final Fantasy 4. That's the story of that. He did completely the opposite of what I told him to do, but whatever. It was the happiest screw up ever, I guess. As for tactics, I forget how I got introduced to that. I saw it in a magazine. I was like, Final Fantasy as a tactics game? This is weird. I must know more. And I got to play it. Got to play it finally, and holy crap, it's great. I want to see a 4-job Fiesta for tactics. I would be all over that. Although it would take considerably longer to play, but that's okay. Tactics is a fantastic game. It's a shame that the PSP version butchered it in so many ways. Especially with the music. Ugh. And the sound effects. What they do. Come on. Not gonna buy her. They're buying a second shield. You're about to get Aegis shield anyway. Go to the pub. But yeah, you just. You say you never did finish 6. Okay. At some point, I'm going to do a randomizer for 6. I haven't tried that one yet. Just a little earlier, I was talking to a guy that's a coder for one of the Final Fantasy V randomizers, and I'm going to be doing that one soon, too. That'd be pretty cool. I think about doing tactics, War of the Lions, or Advanced, but I heard and seen some bad things regarding judges. Okay, Advance isn't a bad game. But... And I don't even mind the judges so much, because at least the enemy will sometimes be stupid and, trigger the judges themselves. But I'm not a fan of the different races being different jobs thing. I wish it would just, you could have different races, that's fine. I just wish I could do all jobs, Right now I'm quite close to the end of it. I played 64, but I'm now realizing I didn't play through the world. Yeah, the interesting thing about 6 is, like... Did I just do that again? The story's not as long as it could be, because, like, really, once you get the airship in World of Ruin, you can go beat the game right then and there. You don't have to do anything else, but you should, but don't have to. Six is fantastic, though. I love 6. Elven boat, yeah. Air knife, unless I use Sildra, which I could. With the lamp, anyway. I should buy one of those. Really should. Okay, what do we got here for attack power? Didn't I... Oh, it's right there. Dude. Okay. I'm not really good enough to beat the game after getting there. The Magic Master just kicked my ass a couple of times. Guess I need to re-race. Yes and no. There's a couple different ways to go about that. You can either get Life 3 or re-raise, whatever it's called in GBA version. I've always known it as Life 3. You can give a muscle belt to whoever has the most hit points. They can maybe ride out Ultima. You can't magic evade it, but magic defense might help against it. I don't remember. There's another way. Raspin Osmos. Just, if you drain all of his magic, he'll die. Or, at the very least, he won't have enough to cast Ultima when he dies. So you can try it that way. I can't remember the first way I beat him. I think I did it with Life 3. I've done it all three ways, but I think the first time I ever did it was with Life 3. Yeah. Let's see, not worth it. Go back to your shield. Does the Elven Bow do anything special? There might be other ways to do Magic Master. They're not coming to mind right now. But yeah, I remember way back in the day, back when Nintendo Power was still a thing, back when Final Fantasy 3 was, well, 3/6 was still new. That was like a big question that came up in Nintendo Power, or like in a bunch of strategy guides, like, I can't beat the Magic Master, what do you do? It's like, well, it's not the most obvious thing in the world. It's pretty tough, considering not much survives Ultima. I think there are some jump... Yeah, that too. If you know he's about to die, have somebody jump, and then he just jumps over the Ultima, comes back down, oh, he's fine. That might work. That might work best with Palador, actually, because that makes everybody jump. And if I remember the way it works correctly, like, they come down to damage one at a time, so one of them triggers his death, so that there's still people in the air. Yeah, one air knife. Yeah, let's go. It's just about time to start a new clip. Alright, went to the end, right? Yeah, okay. So it seems like you got some pretty good jobs this run. For the most part, it's gonna be really great later once Blutz here gets Ranger Knight and Time Mage mastered. He's gonna be the freelancer. Use X-Fight or Rapid Fire, I guess it's called in this. And either use something like, assuming we can beat Shinryu, which we probably can. I don't have Blink, but I could just constantly raise people with Phoenix down, I guess. That's the lame way to do it. Excuse me. Get Ragnarok from that, use that. Or I could, with the magic power from the Time Mage, I could use Rune Axe to some pretty good effect, I would think. I don't know, I've got plenty of possibilities. Since Freelancer can use anything, you know, whatever. Okay, starting a new clip, so be right back, people on YouTube.